It's been a while since I've done a video about Diablo, or rather any video at all. I feel the need to break this silence. I often look back at the few videos that I've created, and while there will always be plenty of room to talk and compare Diablo 2 and 3, I feel that there's something on the horizon for the Diablo series. But I'm not too sure if it's actually going to be Diablo 4. It's hard for me to even imagine how the development is going to go, or is already moving along. There are a lot of positions at Blizzard being filled for the Diabloverse, and it has curiously gone unnoticed by a lot of Blizzard fans. That might be attributed to the fact that the Diablo community has shrunk tremendously since the release of Diablo 3 altogether. And yes, I know that there is a tight Diablo 3 community out there holding the fort, so don't get your panties in a bunch. However, this is a critical point in Activision Blizzard. While the fans of Diablo 3 are seemingly satisfied by any swing and motion of Blizzard's hands, Diablo 1 and 2 fans have scattered and are at the point of loosely identifying as fans of Blizzard anymore. So I sit here wondering, what is in store for us with Diablo? I'm aiming to figure out what's truly going through Blizzard's thick skulls. It's a damn travesty that games like Warcraft and Diablo have been shafted in the past decade. Diablo has been chewed up and spit out and then chewed up again, while Warcraft has more or less been neglected and ignored by its big brother game, World of Warcraft. And don't give me any of that nonsense about World of Warcraft replacing it. They are two entirely different genres at this point in time, and they have essentially alienated certain fans of the originals. In essence, fans of Diablo 1 and 2 are in the same damn boat as fans of Warcraft 1, 2, and 3. Just sailing through endless treacherous waters alone. Most people have already jumped off of those boats to other games like Poe and various RTSs. So what does this mean in the grand scheme of things for Blizzard? Well, considering that they've depleted most of their trust with original Diablo fans, they only have but a few options. Number 1. A true Diablo 2 Remastered Edition. Retain 99.9% of the original content and only make minor adjustments, such as expanding bank space, achievements, and quality of life additions. By creating a very true and respectful homage to Diablo 2, they will have trust back, and thus they will be able to create a very successful launch of Diablo 4. Not only will they have the original fans back again, but they'll also be able to market the sequel to fans of Diablo 3. Number 2. Continue forward and leave the original fans behind and expand Diablo 3. This is actually a very easy decision to make, and while I did say that most of the original fans have lost trust in Blizzard, there are some that will always come back, just for that one chance to engross themselves in a true Diablo experience. Selling another expansion would just be plain simple. It's just a band-aid on their current situation, however, and as it stands, in my opinion, Diablo is in utter shambles. I'm not really sure how much longer they can continue to ignore this issue. And their final option is a combination of the two former ones. Blizzard owes a lot of its success to Diablo. It was responsible for popularizing Battle.net as well as their entire company, and I seriously hope that someone at Blizzard HQ recognizes this. For them to have a year of Diablo would be very relieving to hear. A year where they pour their resources into a multi-armed attack to resurrect this monster of gaming. While I can see this being enormously successful, I can also see them spreading their talent too thin. Yes, Blizzard has mounds of cash waiting to be used, but when it comes to being able to encapsulate what made Diablo so great, you need pure talent and vision. Jay Wilson has already proved to us that you can't just throw anybody into Diablo's lead position. Hell, there have been follow-ups at this point that have failed as well. So who could headman this nostalgia-driven, yet visionary and prolific charge? I've already mentioned his name countless times, and honestly, any true Diablo fan already knows. David Brevik. He not only understands his audience, but he understands why Diablo 3 failed to live up to its predecessors. At the very least, Blizzard could sort of have him supervising some of the development in order to point out any errors in a developer's gaming philosophies. Blizzard at this point seems like they're trying to become the Disney of gaming, seemingly taking on any genre and succeeding. If they are indeed trying to continue with the Diablo series, this is a critical point in time for them. It's okay for a company to have missteps. It's rare for a company to not have those missteps. Fans are as forgiving as they are relentless, but you have to own up to your mistakes, and I haven't heard anything but stupid drama from a previous developer of this game. It's amazing how connected Jeff Kaplan is to Overwatch, to see him constantly update all of his fans about what they're up to and what they have planned. He constantly tells everyone that the development team is listening, and while there are plenty of videos targeting Kaplan, everyone seems to enjoy his presence. Take the same approach. Have Diablo's lead developer talk to us, have Diablo's lead developer laughing with us, and have Diablo's lead developer listen to us. Don't shove him off in a dark room and tell him to start working. So, what is the truth about Diablo 4? I did title the video with that, huh? I'll be honest, the truth is that Diablo is in a state of decline and has been for a very long time. The truth is with Diablo 4, Blizzard's next decision is so critical that it will stop any and all support for not only Diablo, but perhaps even other series such as Warcraft. Risk versus reward is so big with gaming companies that it'll even scare those same companies back into their shells, to safely keep on supporting what is already working, and to leave behind any other fresh ideas, revivals, or potential moneymakers. We'd have to wait way more than a decade to see any resurgence of this dark and famous world if they make the wrong decision here. Hey, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more gaming content. I plan on making a video talking about what Diablo 4 needs to succeed. Make sure you stay in tune for that one. It's going to be a doozy. Jeff and I have a lot more content coming your way, so until next time, thanks for watching.